Thank you for joining today's workout, and absolutely zero equipment is required. And the best thing about this is you can perform it at your house, you can do it at the lodge, or even at the hotel. So the way this is gonna work is we have 5 separate movements, and we're gonna do either as many reps or hold for as long as you can, or continue to work for that full 1 minute. And then after that minute is done, we're gonna go to a next movement. With only 5 movements and 1 minute each, we're gonna be done in 5 minutes. And a fun little hack is if you come back, watch this again, grab your own music and jam out to your own jam while we do this. So let's get started with plank first. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna start on my forearms and the next movement is going to be Russian twist, and we're going to start that in 3, 2, 1, switch. Now my goal for you is to try to get as much range of motion in your spine as you can. The next movement is going to be side plank. 3, 2, 1. Get on one side, hold tight. Our next movement is going to be hollow rock. 3, 2, 1. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to allow ourselves to be as long as possible, keeping your core engaged, and try to rock back and forth while keeping this hollow position. A modification is you can bring your knees up and try to just rock with your knees up. It's going to be a little bit easier, but if you're looking for a gnarly challenge, go ahead and extend your arms out and rock like this. Really challenging, but let's keep it going. We're halfway there. And our next movement is going to be plank on the other side in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, and let's finish that side plank. Last movement. And we're done in 3, 2, 1, rest. Let me know in the comments below what you think of that workout, because that was definitely challenging. Also, I would recommend doing the core workout 4 times a week, and as I continue to build the library, then you'll have new content to work with. So definitely subscribe and put post notifications on, because we're literally posting every day, especially as the season is about to start. We're going to be posting a bunch of fitness and a bunch of awesome content. In addition, I have a playlist that I'm going to start populating down below so you can see the other fitness stuff. I have a couple of jumping box exercises, other core workouts, and more other workouts, which is going to be super awesome. But I also wanted to do a fun little behind the scenes of me hanging out with my dad. I go gold mining with him, so if you want to see a little bit into my life. But before we dive into that, if you guys are interested in supporting the channel, come join my live streams every single Tuesday where we can hang out, come vibe. Plus, you have a chance to win stickers, which is super fun. Also, if you're interested in picking up goggles, hoodies, or any of the BENETEK merch, go ahead and check that out. It's going to be linked down below at shopbenetek.com. Now, let's go vibe with my dad. I can show you a little behind the scenes of me hanging out with my dad. So we are gold mining. We're in Leadville, and what are we doing? Why are you digging down there and not up there?
This is all from other people's tailings and clean stuff. So we're down at the clay layer where the gold should sit on top of it, or the layer that's underneath from the early years of glacier days.
And
So we're picking away at it because it's pretty high. We'll put it in the buckets, and we'll keep them under 30 pounds.
so my dad got roasted by his doctor for having buckets that are way too heavy. My dad's like, well, yeah, I want to get the gold. So now he gets in trouble if the buckets are over 30 pounds.
It was 65-pound buckets. Since I had a hernia a couple years ago, my doctor recommends no more than 30 pounds. So don't tell him. We're doing 50 pounds. We're doing 50 pounds.
Well, if you know anything about me being stubborn, well, you know where I got it from this guy. So then why do you love gold mining? That's another question.
Keeps me in shape, and you never know when you're going to find that good one. And it's a hobby, hanging out with my son. And we've got a couple sluices for different areas and different types of creek. And here we are over at Gold Camp, Twin Lakes. Get to run the gold cube and dig it in a hole. But don't tell the guys that worked. Later.
Yeah. So let me show you the operation for how we actually catch the gold. So my dad puts the.
Zoom back to get the whole hole.
Oh yeah, we'll zoom back. You gotta get out of the light. We're in there. So let me show you the operation. My dad digs the hole, and yes, he wants to. He chose this. This is the job he wanted. So he digs in the hole, puts it in a bucket. I get the bucket that's heavy AF because we get excited. We take the buckets and we bring them over here to a gold cube or a sluice machine. So essentially the goal is to filter out all the gold from all the other junk. So then I take a nice scoop of dirt, put it in there, I move it around, then essentially the gold goes from here and then falls down, goes here, falls down here, falls down here, down, and then it spits out there, and then it goes there. And then we do put an extra little catch at the bottom to make sure that we catch all the gold. And if there's gold in that bottom pan, that means there's a flaw in our system. So our goal is to actually check that and make sure there's no gold. If there's no gold, we're winning, because it all theoretically should be here. And if you're curious, if we actually get gold, tell the people, did we find any gold?
Yeah, we did. Don't know how much until we weigh it, but there it is.
Look at all that gold.
6 buckets.
I'm gonna trying to get in the sun. Oh yeah, there's some gold there.
45-pound buckets. Oh, sorry, Doc, 30-pound buckets.
30 pound, not 60.
Shh.
Let's go.
All right.
Woo! Tell them to like and subscribe.
Like us, subscribe.
Let's go. What are we doing?
We're picking away at this hard stuff. They're a clay layer. Calling it good. And
And if you know, you know.